Cancer, what's good? Y'all are fucking last of the Mohicans for this series. This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your June 2019 You, Me, Them 3's a crowd spread. This is going to cover you from today until roughly the 31st of July. These messages may or may not resonate for you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus and Mars are for love, Venus if you're a woman, Mars if you're a man. These messages may also be for people around you. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit a sister up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that. Really quick. I'm not giving this fucking announcement anymore. This is it. My site is being revamped. Taking my time because Mercury is going retrograde in a matter of days. And so I'd be a fool to not utilize that retro energy. And so I'll be taking my time, and it should be completed. I'm aiming for late July, early August. In the interim, my site is still up. My old site is still up, and there are still services listed there. If you can't find what you're looking for, you can always email me, and we can tailor something specifically for you. In addition to that, I've just signed up for Instant Go. I'll be updating y'all with that with a separate video. I just wanted to let you know that I just signed up to that shit maybe not even 2 hours ago. I still have to set everything up, but just letting y'all know. Our guys were like, listen, it's fucking time. Get your ass on there, okay? Alright? Okay. So, also, excuse me, all tarot parties have been canceled because I'm moving, and so, yeah, sister busy. So, until I've moved and gotten settled, I will not be doing anything pertaining to that. However, I am totally open to attending your personal events, private events, whatever. Email me, we could work something out. Preferably in the 5 boroughs of New York City. And that's pretty much it. This spread is for anybody who knows or suspects that they're being cheated on. This is the spread for you. If you know or suspect that your significant other is entertaining someone else, this is the spread for you. Yo, these mosquitoes are fucking me up in this room, let me tell you. You know where them bastards are. I don't even know how they can do anything as hard as I got this fan blowing. Anyway, last but not Instagram page, and so not only is the heat making me fucking melt, but the mosquitoes, the fucking bloodsuckers, they're gonna suck me dry too. Like, come on, I can't fucking win. This is bullshit. Okay, guys. So let's discuss it. Bring me a napkin, please. Let's discuss your spread real quick. Somebody here has a lot of children and a lot of different either baby mamas or baby daddies, or. Thank you, baby. Now, if you're a man and you have a lot of children, a lot of children with a lot of different women, it's because of the control factor. And if you are a woman who has a lot of different children from different men, then it's because you are looking for love. Why? I don't know. That's not what the spread is about. But that did come up. Somebody got a lot of fucking kids, B. And it doesn't have to be a lot of different men or women either that they're having them from, because the specific distinct number I got for that was 3. FYI. Okay, now, jump right on into your motherfucking spread. You have pay attention to the red flags, redefined by the Hangman reversed. And so for some of you, there have been some signs that there's been some fuck shit going on, and you just been watching with the Hangman. The Hangman is a watcher, Pisces. We're watchers, and we take notes, and we assess the situation, and we think, and we contemplate, and we contemplate things, same fucking thing. We meditate, you know, we assess the lay of the land, and then we make a decision. And with it being reversed, some of you have made a decision to possibly move forward or move on, but in paying attention to the red flags redefined by the Hangman reverse, there was some signs and signals, and you said, you know what, I need to watch this shit. And so you finally saw something, and now you're making a decision, or you have decided what it is that you want to do with the situation. Whether that's moving forward, moving backward, stopping, whatever it is. Those of you who watch She Do Soulology, she's speaking to my soul, bro. I haven't watched any of her videos for July yet, but I can only imagine. Most of them have Pisces in them, and it's fucking me up. Anyway, I just saw a notification come across my screen. That's why I mentioned that. What the fuck, man? But underneath the pay attention to the red flags, you have attraction. And then you have stay optimistic about your love life and chemistry. That's pretty much saying that the attraction and the chemistry is still there, and you're trying to stay optimistic. You may still have feelings, or you may not. And I feel like some of you are going to express those feelings in hopes of a reconciliation, or in hopes of a breakup. Like, some of you could be saying, I love you, I feel the chemistry and shit, but I think it's time to move on, or I think it's time for us to renew some things, or rejuvenate. Let's blow some life back into this shit, because it's gotten dull and boring. Because you love them so much, especially, this is definitely Cancer energy, you're willing to wait for the leaf to turn over. Like, I'll wait for you, but then, like, motherfucker, how much longer you gonna be? Especially if this is somebody from your past, or someone from a past life. A lot of you, I feel like there's past life ties. And I'm also feeling just like a lot of history. Some of you may also feel like this person is your true love. See, look, and then you have this could be the one. Yeah, you stuck on them. And then some of you have new love coming in, or the one that you're feeling like this could be the one. This is true love. This person is worth waiting for because they're from a past life. Yeah, they're coming if they're not there already. And it could also be because of some healing that you've done, and now y'all are at a point where you're getting to know each other. Underneath the Hangman reversed, you have the Star card. Some of you are following your gut, especially where this coincides with paying attention to the red flags, or you could also be listening to your guides. There's definitely, I feel like there could be some healing and some hope here. But it really feels more along the lines of celestial. Like, somebody is guiding you. Or like, literally holding your hand and taking you, like, no. You gotta go down this path right here. Right here. And so, damn. Some of y'all are following the breadcrumbs and spying. And when you get to the end of the fucking yellow brick road, you decide, oh no, we're not having that. Let me just cut this shit out right now. And after that, I'm a dip. And some of you may also be coming back. Because you gotta remember, the Eight of Cups reverse is not just leaving and not knowing everything that happened, but it can also be somebody leaving and coming back. Especially with new plans to do things, manifesting new things, etc. But are you gonna get what you want? Especially if your significant other has a problem with drinking or just overindulging, period. Especially if they're a cheater. Like, if they just like variety, like, there's nothing you can do about this. All of these different cups, you can only be one cup, boo. You can't be all 9 cups. It's fucking impossible. It's not gonna work. And so I feel like there's a realization, and then there's a decision made. I'm not fighting for this. I'm not defending this. I've waited. And again, I'm not going to fight. I think it's time. I've been patient enough. It's time for me to make a decision. And tell the truth about how I feel. I think we went down far enough at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Just saying. Okay, your first card placement is the Innocent Party, and you have engagement redefined by the Wheel of Fortune reverse. Yo, let me tell you something about this Wheel of Fortune card. Now, normally for me, when it's reversed, it's like, no, we need to stop this shit. It's like I can actually see a stick going into the spokes of a wheel, and making it stop. And then most recently though, I've just been feeling like when it's reversed, it's bad luck, or things have to be reversed, or. And your case, Cancer, aka Innocent Party, whoever the fuck you are, Innocent Party, this is your card. It feels like somebody's stopping the engagement because it's either just not time, somebody is not, I kind of feel like somebody's just not growing, or things are just not how they should be. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars for the June 2019 UEDM3 is a crowd spread. We are clarifying the spread. Please give us clear-cut, straightforward clarifiers for each card. Thank you. I have 2 cards to clarify the Innocent Party. Whoa. 2 cards to clarify the Innocent Party. Two cards to clarify the Innocent Party. Cards to clarify the Innocent Party. Bottom of the deck is the 4 of Cups reversed. I'm sorry, the 4 of Cups. That makes me feel like a lot of you are thinking about the offer that is being made as far as engagement, or as far as leveling up a relationship with the cheater. I feel like a lot of you are just thinking like, if I take your cup, I could be missing out on a really much bigger offer. And I don't think I should pass that up. Your clarifiers. The clarifiers are the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Cups. With the way this 5 of Cups is, I really feel like this 3 of Swords should be right side up. Because I really feel like whoever you are, Innocent Party, you want to level up the relationship. You want to be engaged and get married and all this shit, but it's like you know what you would be getting into. And this is why I feel that she was like, yeah, no. And I also kind of feel too like the universe is testing you with this engagement offer or an offer to level shit up. And it's like it's testing you and say, you gonna take that cup? Because we got one waiting for you right here. We just want to know if you're ready. Are you ready? With the Wheel of Fortune reversed, I kind of feel like y'all know on some type of soul level, or subconsciously you know that you should not be accepting any fucking thing from the cheater. With the 3 of Swords, this is definitely betrayal and heartache, and the 5 of Cups is, you have some regret and some grief. But with the 3 of Swords, it just makes me feel like somebody is really, really fucking sad about this shit. Underneath the 4 of Cups, you have the Empress. There could be some children involved in it. There's definitely some children involved in this situation. How, why, how or where, not entirely, that's not entirely clear just yet. But with this Empress card, it makes me feel like a lot of you may be regretting. Damn, it's almost like I honestly feel like some of you regret having kids with the cheater, or like going as far as you did with them. And then with the two of Wands, and hi, how you doing, Smoke Deep Bobo? And with the 2 of Wands reversed and the Lovers reversed, there's been a decision made about leaving something out in the cold, and that decision is final. Because how long are you supposed to juggle these fucking pentacles and try to make shit work? Here you go with the Driver Leg is Hot card. For damn, y'all are done. 10 of Cups here reversed, and with the Page of Cups coming next, I feel like some of you are either focusing on something new coming in, or just getting away from, if you're already dealing with somebody, like if this is the cheater, you could be focusing on getting away from that immature energy. The next card placement is the cheater. Damn it. And you have children. This is the card that was really fucking interesting. You have children. Where the fuck is it? Children redefined by the Ace of Cups reversed and the Three of Swords reversed. Damn, I just heard another message. Now, the message that I gave at the beginning of the reading is what pertains to this card in particular with the cheater. But I also just heard, especially with this Three of Swords reversed, because this can also be somebody hiding something from someone else because they want to protect their feelings. Some of y'all could be hiding some fucking babies. And with the Ace of Cups reversed, it makes me feel like, you know, whoever this is, you don't even fucking love them. It's just sex to you, cheater. And I'm only saying this because I hear my guide saying it, but if it's just sex, why aren't you using protection? Now, the message I heard was, I'm going to repeat it. Cheater has lots of kids with different women or men. If it is a woman, you have so many different children because you're trying to find love with these men and you think that having their babies and all that other shit is going to make them love you. If it is a man who has all these kids, for you it's about control and security. You feel that because you have these children with these women, these many different women, you'll always have somewhere to go. You'll always have someone to love. Someone will always love you. I'm sorry, not someone to love, because you don't love them. You don't love yourself. You can't fucking love them if you don't love yourself. That part. But you honestly feel like you'll always have a homestead because you have so many different baby mama. I just heard drama too, like baby mama shit everywhere. Like just spread out. And with the three here, I feel like there's at least three of them. Also, alternatively, I also see that for some of you cheaters, you don't even love the innocent party anymore, and you're just not telling them. Like you're keeping it from them to protect their feelings. And with the Empress card at the bottom of the deck for the innocent party, some of you definitely have children with them. Please clarify. Please clarify the cheater, the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Please clarify the cheater. Please clarify the cheetah. One more card for the cheetah. Fuck. One more card for the cheater. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords reversed. Four of Swords reversed is like somebody's coming out of some type of break. Some of you could have broken up with the innocent party or just took a break from them in general. Like you could have said, yo man, fuck this shit, I'm leaving. I left with some mad shit. It doesn't even have to be a breakup or a separation. It could just be that you left for a couple of days to get your thoughts and your mind right. And when you did, you came to this conclusion. Your clarifiers are, my bad, because that card was definitely reversed. The Hierophant reversed, the Star card reversed, and then you have the Queen of Swords. The conclusion that you came to is you should break up this fucking marriage, if it's a marriage, or this non-traditional setup. Star card reverse says there's no hope, and I feel like it's you that just doesn't have any hope in a relationship or any hope in yourself. And then with the Queen of Swords, you're just like, listen, I'm just ready to cut this shit out and do something else. Don't you go outside this snow. Underneath the Four of Swords reversed, you have the Ten of Swords. Because y'all out there, stabbing people in the back, bro, and making plans elsewhere. And with this King of Pentacles, I really feel like for some of you, you have a couple doubts. And I just heard Taurus for you, cheater. Even though not for nothing, you can be the Taurus can be anywhere in the triangle. Really? What the fuck's this, y'all? I have plans to have as many different lovers, suitors, etc. as possible. So I'm going to move on so I can have all my fun. I don't give a fuck how much bad karma I'm creating. I don't love you anymore. And I want to be happy. I don't even pay you any attention anymore. Don't you fucking notice it? Look, Justice card is saying, it's time. It's karma time. And that karma time is saying that they need to be alone. Crazy shit is, they think that they're going to leave and be able to pretty much continue the fuck shit they've been doing, but karma has another thing in store for them. The next card placement is the Cheaty, and you have Wedding, redefined by the Ace of Wands. So, for some of you, and that's much better. Okay, so for some of you, you could be starting a new relationship with the cheater. For some of you could be even hoping or waiting out for some type of marriage with them. And also with the Ace of Wands, babies, and also definitely sexually active. Painfully obvious. I also kind of feel like the cheatee might be from your past, cheater. This one of your baby mamas? Or your baby daddies? It's quite possible. Let's clarify. Please clarify the cheatee. Please clarify the cheatee. Cancer, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Mars. Please clarify the cheatee. I have 2 cards. Yeah, I get it. Bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Y'all gotta be honest, man. Like, what I'm hearing from the cheatee's corner is that they feel like it's their turn. Like, I waited long enough, it's my fucking turn. Meanwhile, a bunch of these cards popped out the first couple of times I was shuffling, and then they popped out by themselves just now. When they came out halfway. But honestly, I just feel like this card, Justice, is inverted because it's almost like they're taking fate and shit like that into their own hands. And I also feel like that's why the Wheel of Fortune is reversed, because they're like, fuck that, I'm gonna just make my own way. May not be the best way to go about doing things, just saying. The other card is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords also came out inverted. Initially it was right side up. And I feel like it's this way because a lot of you are ignoring what the fuck is really going on. Like, you're just seeing what you want to see, or feeling what you, feeling what you want to feel. Especially since, she's blindfolded, so she can't see anything, but she can hear, and she can feel, and she can taste, and she can touch, and all of the good shit. But she cannot see, and she can't see by choice. So for a lot of you, you're just doing this. I don't know what you're talking about. The cheater would never do that. What do you mean? I don't know. What? What do you mean? What are you talking about? I don't see anything. I don't know anything. I'm eyes wide shut, boo. Eyes wide shut. Ooh, James Fauntleroy is in my ear. Shit. One of my guys really, really like him. So, yeah. Like, the cheaty wants this wedding, marriage, new life with babies, and like, they want it, and they want it now. And they like, fuck that. I'll take it if I have to. I don't care if it creates negative karma. I don't care that we broke up. And not for nothing, some of you could actually be married to the cheater, or you were married, or you were in a long-term relationship where you broke up, and now you're like, fuck that, I'm coming back. We belong together. And with the Fool card reversed, I feel like it's almost like, you know, you just want to jump right back into things. Just pick up where you left off. Somebody's not having that shit, though. Seven of Cups is saying that you're not being realistic, and like you're setting your sights on this Ten of Pentacles, but where is the reality in the situation? A lot of you are just fantasizing and romanticizing the situation and not looking at it for what it is. Gotta hurry up. I'm breakfast, lunch, and fucking dinner. Snack, midnight snack. I don't like this shit. I can't wait to get back. I can't wait. Can't wait. Okay. Next card placement is the innocent party's awareness of the triangle, and you have religious factors redefined by the Queen of Wands. I really feel like the innocent party is seeking answers from psychics, tarot readers, meditation. Some of you could be doing tea leaves. I see somebody with a crystal ball. Like y'all just want answers, and I kind of feel like some of you may not know. I also feel like some of you have an idea, but I feel like a lot of you want all of the details. It's like what you do know is not enough. Yo, is that kitchen clean?
No.
Oh, where's your sister? Tell her I said to get those dishes done. My bad. Mama duties never end. But yeah, like, and with the Queen of Wands here, it's like she's passionately looking, but the Queen of Wands is also into spiritual, like she's a spiritualist, like yours truly. And so she's not above pulling out some tarot cards or using crystals or new moon rituals, full moon rituals, shit of that nature to find out what the fuck is going on. Please clarify. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Please clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. I have one more card to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. It's crazy how these cards just keep repeating themselves. One more card, please, to clarify the innocent party's awareness of the triangle. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups reversed. Yeah, they know. They know. With the Nine of Cups reversed, it's not something that they wanted to. It's not. How can I put that? It's not that they didn't want to know. It's just they didn't. It's not something they wanted to find out. You know what I mean? Like when a person digs into their significant other's life, past, whatever the fuck, they're hoping they're not going to find anything, but they know in their gut that they're going to. And I feel like that's your position, innocent party. Your clarifiers was the Knight of Swords. Remember, he came out before for you because you're digging. You are digging for the truth, and you're going to find it. Next card was the King of Swords, who kind of came out like this. I really, you know, he's a king of the truth, and I feel like this is what y'all are digging for, the fucking truth. And not only that, the Swords cards are about communication and information, and y'all are looking for it. And with the Queen of Wands, it's like you are looking for it. It's almost dogmatically, like you've got the bit in your mouth, and you're not going to let that shit go until you get what you're looking for. And then with the Hangman reverse, it's like, alright, I got it. I got my enlightenment. Time for me to get down. It's not what I wanted to know, but now I can stop losing sleep about this shit and break it down, because I feel like a lot of you may have been losing sleep because, you know, you didn't want to break this shit down prematurely. So you continue to be the same loving person, generous, nurturing person that you were until you found out. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be single, but you're not trying to lie to yourself either. And like, yeah, the past may have been okay, but fuck all that. I will pack my shit and get up out of here, because I don't have time for your shit, King of Wands reversed. I'm out to do what's right for everyone. And what I'm not going to do is ignore my intuition. For some of you too, innocent parties, I feel like some of you may also be spiritually inclined, so that you yourselves are readers, especially with this High Priestess card here. For some of you, you could have been ignoring your intuition and ignoring the signs, ignoring the signals, ignoring the messages, because you really, 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 really needed some hard, concrete evidence. And now that you have it, what is we gonna do, boo? We's not gonna just sit. We's not just gonna sit on this shit. So yeah, I feel like as of right now, some of you may not know, but you're looking. And between now and 31st, you're going to find it and move forward with the information. Next card placement is the cheater's motives. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You have let go of control issues redefined by the devil. If this card was a major arcana card, it would be the devil, because it's about control and not being able to let it go. And so for a lot of you, y'all just want to do whatever the fuck you want to do. This also falls in line with what I said initially, that those of you men who are the cheaters, what's gearing you to have so many different baby mamas and shit is because you want to control the women, and you think that's the best way to control them, by having babies by them. Excuse me. It's very insecure energy. Fuck, I just heard something and lost it. Shit. Some of you may be trying to rekindle things with an ex or a baby mama. That was, I think I said that already, but that was specifically for this card placement. Like, that's your motive, which ties into what I said about the cheatee. Like, this is probably somebody from your past, cheater. This is somebody from your past. More than likely one of your baby mamas, an ex-wife, an ex-husband, a baby daddy, whatever. 3, 2, 3. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. The devil card is also satisfying sexual relationships. It could also be sexual deviation, but it's like, it's not like Nine of Cups sex or Eight of Wands sex. Eight of Wands is even like, not eight, Ace of Wands. Like, it's sex. It's not as explosive as the Tower. The Tower sex too, but it's not as explosive. But you know, it's a softer energy. This is all about the flesh, boo. I'm just here to get a nut. I'm just here to control you with my nut. I'm just here. Just Jado Apple seed, motherfucker. I'm just here. Hey, how you doing? I'm the cheater. I came to spread all my miracle whip. Just saying, y'all. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Please clarify the cheater's motives. Some of you could be dealing with either a Scorpio or a Capricorn. Can I have one more card to clarify the cheater's motives? Damn, that shit came jumping out the spread. Damn. Bottom of the deck is the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So for some of you, you don't want to deal with the innocent party anymore. I feel like a lot of you, damn, they're showing me a horse's stable. It's like a lot of, like I said, a lot of you have either a lot of multiple sex partners, or multiple baby mamas or baby daddies, or whatever your situation is. You have a lot more than one person that you're dealing with, and I feel like a lot of you just want a whole new stable of men or women. And so the Ten of Swords, I feel like this energy should be reversed because you want to start over. You don't really care about the betrayal part. You don't. You want to start over somewhere else totally new and stake your claim on something else. And I also feel too, like with this ace, you also want to make some more babies. And if you haven't made them already, and I mean, you know, you got to remember your initial card was children. So your motive is to start over somewhere else with several different new men or women, so you can reestablish what you had already started. Like you just want to start over somewhere else. And next card placement, oh my bad, bottom of the deck, Eight of Pentacles. I don't want to fuck with the innocent party anymore. Look at all these options I have. Why would I limit myself to that? They all want to be with me too and work things out and blah blah blah. Some of you too, you could be entertaining thoughts of having two girlfriends or two boyfriends under one household. Moving on. This is y'all closed off to people because you protect yourself because you're insecure, cheater. Like, it is what it is, babe. I'm not here to judge you. I'm just calling it how I see it, boo. And how I see it is you're insecure and you want people to control. Or you want someone to love you, and so you just give your body freely. You're not going to get the reciprocity that you really want because you don't really put it out there. Like, you just putting out that physical energy because at the end of the day, that's all you feel like you're worthy of. Maybe not here, definitely here, and your gut definitely knows. Ow. So yes, you will break something up. You're gonna empty this cup. Again, with that Ace of Cups 2 reverse, I feel like a lot of you you just don't love yourself. Yo, I can't wait to be done because I need to get out of this room. I'm being eaten alive. Letting it be known that you're not happy and you want out. And again, you have way more options. So why would you limit yourself to this one person? Next card placement is the Cheaties motives, and you have love yourself first, redefined by the Six of Wands reverse. The message I heard was you're not recognizing cheatee. You're not recognizing that you need to love yourself first instead of pouring yourself into these relationships and or the cheater and neglecting yourself. That's what this means. Another thing too, I hear people whispering, so it's like, for some of you, you're generating gossip because you do so much with this person. You bend over backwards, but you're not getting the same in return. And so a lot of people are just wondering, like, how could you be so stupid? Please clarify the cheaties motives. Please clarify the cheaties motives. Don't judge me. Please clarify the cheaties motives. It's too many cards. Please clarify the cheaties motives. Damn, boo. You definitely gotta love yourself more than this. I have one more card to clarify the cheaties motives. Bottom of the deck is the Sun card reversed. Like, damn, y'all. Okay, so for some of you, You may be some. I feel like it's. I don't really want to say it's a mixed bag, but I feel like y'all may be speaking to 2 or 3 of you distinctly, 2 or 3 groups. Now, the bottom of the deck says, with the Sun card reversed, is like some of you are realizing that you're not happy. Others of you are realizing you're not going to get what you want out of this situation, so maybe you should just stop the shit altogether. The Sun card reversed is also a divorce. Remember that. And so with the 10 of Wands and the Lovers card, some of you are realizing, you're doing too much in this situation and not getting shit in return. So how long am I willing to do this shit before I decide to turn the sunshine on me? And so I feel like for some of you, you're going to continue to carry the load. Others of you are going to say, I'm not carrying shit anymore. I've made a decision. I've been looking at myself. I've been realizing that for some of you, you're losing weight or gaining it. Some of you need new clothes and you're not buying it because you're always giving the cheater something or. And so now it's like, I also feel like with the Sun card, the universe is asking you, aren't you tired of being in the shadows? Aren't you tired of the rain? What about some of the sun? You want to come get some of this or not? And you're also realizing too that you're defending your right to be with the cheater, but should you really be with them? And with the four swords reversed and the 4 of Pentacles reversed and then the Knight of Cups reversed, y'all are finally realizing you need to be rejecting this shit. Especially if you went away. I feel like when you went away, or if you meditate, you're realizing like you need to let this shit go and reject any further advances from the cheater. And you're going to be letting it know that you're going to let it be known, I don't think we should restart anything. Some of you. Others of you are going to be like, listen, how much longer do I have to wait? Juggling, lots of fucking juggling. Also, too, with the duplicity, I feel like a lot of you are used to him. I don't know, I'm not sure why I said him. I guess for a lot of you cheaties, you are the woman. But you're used to him going from one to the other, back to you, back to the other, back to you. Hell, there might be another one. And there might be another one. And then it's back to you again. So, yeah. Now that you know everything, you're like, listen, I need to fill up my own cup. I need to fill my own cup. That way, the next person who comes along to offer to fill it for me, if they can't do what I do, then we don't have anything to talk about. Because when you love yourself, no one else can give you anything less than what you're giving yourself. Right? Right. Your last card placement is the most likely outcome between now and July 31st in Cancer. You have codependency redefined by the Moon card. I really feel like for some of you, you feel like you... Look. Didn't I fucking say Scorpio? I feel like for some of you, you're really feeling... And I also said Capricorn. And even though these are pyramids, they can also be depicted as mountains. Just saying. I really feel like for some of you, you feel like you have to be dependent on either the cheater. Somebody feels like they have to depend on someone else until they find out everything. Let's clarify. Okay. Let me close the door with that fan. I have 3 more cards to clarify the most likely outcome. Letting it be known, bitches, we ain't doing this for too much longer, bitches. Whoa, bitches. Wow, bottom of the deck, 4 Pentacles reversed. Damn. Okay, they told me to take one more. Can I have one more? Bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. I really feel like it should be right side up though. oh, oh. I can't wait to be done. Okay. So, and I love reading you. I love reading for y'all, but I don't like being somebody's fucking dinner. Just saying. Your first card was Judgment Reversed. So somebody's coming to bare their soul and tell the truth about something. The next card was the Eight of Wands. And it's probably going to be through text, email. It could even be social media. It also came out with the Six of Wands reversed, showing, listen, we don't even have, like, we can't get the victory. And also, this feels like a lot of gossip, especially on, again, social media. Next card was the Six of Cups. I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups reversed, because somebody's going to be rejecting an offer. Holy shit. Somebody may also do a screenshot. I feel like this offer is going to be made. Probably to you, Cancer. Oh, petty. Don't be petty, boo. Don't be fucking petty like that. What I see is somebody's going to make you an offer. You're going to take a screenshot and then put it on Facebook or Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, whatever you fucking use, just to expose them for whatever reason. But it's going to come out. And then when I heard, get one more card, this is what came out. Devil inverted. Four of Wands inverted. And underneath all of that was the Queen of Pentacles inverted. I feel like a lot of you are realizing that you need to be turning this nurturing, loving energy towards yourselves. And I feel like that's more for the innocent party and the cheatee. And then with the Four of Wands, I really feel like this card should be reversed. Although, not for nothing, a lot of you are probably going to sit on the fence with this decision. So I get it. I get why this came out like this. And I also get why the Devil card came out like this. It's like you want to release this motherfucker so bad. But, ooh, they got you whipped. You got that whip appeal. So work it on me. Just saying. I'm not judging. Just calling it how I see it. Okay, so this is probably also why the Queen of Pentacles came out inverted, but I really feel like this realization is going to come faster than you all think it is. Oh, God. Excuse me. And so, because you're finally, because you're trying to figure out, am I going to continue to nurture it? Am I going to not? Like, because you're sitting on the fence with it, like, I feel like this is more of like right now. It's going to come, though. It's fucking coming. Y'all are going to release this shit. And when you do, it's going to be good. It's going to be good shit. As of now, though, you wrapped hard, boo. You wrapped tight. And I also feel like that's why at the bottom of the deck, your Nine of Pentacles is reversed, because you're still in it to win it. A lot of you, though, don't have a problem with being single. You just don't know it yet. Underneath the Nine of Pentacles reversed, you have the Page of Swords reversed, because you're not being honest with yourself. Because you're definitely, some of you are definitely still spying, even after knowing the truth. And I also feel like this is, with this Five of Wands, it's like you know what's happening, so you're not really worried about it. There's nothing to fight over or be worried about. I don't need to lose sleep. I don't need to not eat. I don't need to worry or have anxiety, because I know what's going on. This is why I've closed myself off to your bitch ass. Like, a lot of you know, like, you're just, this situation makes you so unhappy. But the sex is so good. The sex is really good. And so, for a lot of you, you just like, back off. I don't need you to be telling me what to do with my motherfucking life. I got a plan, goddammit. I've been thinking. And while I'm thinking I have this plan, I'm going to just sit in this rut and continue to fuck with this one. Because you know. Why not? At least I know what to expect. At least I know that they can pleasure me. At least I know that, you know, they know what I want. I know what they want. You gotta love yourself more, y'all. You have to love yourself. Like, you are worthy of the love that you want. Especially with this Queen of Pentacles coming out. Like, she's very loving. She's really sweet. Like, she's generous to a fault. But you gotta focus that energy on you first. And then on someone else. And not only that, you also need to make sure that they can match your energy. Because if they can't, then why are you wasting your time? I wish y'all would get off my nose. Get off my nose, please, and thank you. So, yeah. Cheaty, I really feel like you're going to be waking up before the innocent party. Some of you, others of you have no problem hanging around and waiting on the cheater, because some of you, it's almost like you feel like you own the cheater. I just heard hell in a handbasket. Like, don't do it to yourself, boo. Don't fucking do it, okay? We're done. This completes the June 2019 You Me Them 3's A Crowd series. I will be releasing a plethora of other series in the next coming days. Not weeks, days. Is that my hair? What the hell is that with my hair? I know I seen something. Oh, that's this. My hair's so damn long. Anyway, not complaining. Yeah, I'll be releasing a series of other videos over the next couple of days. We's gonna be real busy, and I'm going live, and we gonna have a good time. We gonna have a good time. You hear me? You heard me. Don't miss it this time, cause you's gonna be sad now. You heard? Anyway, guys. If this resonated for you, I hope it did. I hope it helped. If it resonated for you, please leave me a comment. Thumbs up the video. All that good shit. And thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Oh my god, that's so corny, but I love it. It makes me laugh every time. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit me up for a personal session. Don't forget, I'm also on Instant Go. I will be putting that information below. That's pretty much it, y'all. Don't forget to tell a friend, and tell a friend about Joy Kimberly.